Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. He's been cursed. He ignored my He simply never
I'm sorry, how...
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned. I won't even go in.
I'm so sorry.
I'm glad you understand.
Well, it is an
It's entirely his own fault. My brother's always making fun. And to prove his point, he went...
How awful.
Exactly. And no one... Now I worry that if the curse is...
Can't the curse be...
Possibly. You battled trolls when they... Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost
I can take the crest to my...
Oh, thank you! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to... According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned. You'll find it just east of... Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you. Perhaps
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and...
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am for... Just yesterday, I spent hours Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants... Now, ready to learn Flipendo? You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please. You're a natural.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from.
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well,
That sounds lovely.
to some, yeah. Mind you,
I suppose that may...
well, we each, you see, I spent a good...
It does take a...
Precise. In fact,
Was it
it was...
Sorona?
Oh.
Flipendo!
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Enjoy suffering, do you?
An astronomy table.
An intruder!
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. An encampment. This must be it.
Arn will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll be making even more of an example. I could be used for better
We
things.
should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts.
The wizard will be defeated.
No! I will make you pay.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. This looks intriguing. Everything's all right now. Who lived here, I wonder?
Not in.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Hey, for your information, I received an owl from her just the other day. And as for her affection, oh, I can assure you, it is well and bountiful.
Revelio. Accio. Glacier. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Incendio. Levioso!
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Incendio!
Nothing over here either.
It's Totalis. Shame nobody saw that.
If I wanted this little excitement, I would have it killed it today.
Hello. Do you have any...
Hello. It's not a... I'm Priya Tread.
What do you have for sale?
I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. So nice of you to stop by.
Assignment's all finished. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial.
Does this mean you've changed your mind?
Well, Well, they sit around and hope to be the best. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need... Are you going to try to beat my flying?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally.
Made it! Brilliant. Oh! Oh! I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent. I'm getting the hang of this. Excellent. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody... Be careful.
Sounds like you're speaking.
Yes, well, I am. You'll not have the same luck.
We'll see, won't we?
I half expected you to back... See you at the South Coast trial. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard.
Protego!
Where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
What do we have here? A demiguise.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
Fascinating.
Excuse me.
Yes, indeed. Madam Alfie,
Nice to meet you.
you know you, my husband. I stumbled.
An archaic...
You see, my husband, the man was in, perhaps...
If I happen to see...
Ah, this...
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Looking after her, Phyllis.
Pardon me, sir.
Come. She's robbed almost.
I'm not sure.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize.
I could keep an eye out for the thief.
You? Nothing to be done, but besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night.
What do you have for sale?
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. I'll keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
Hello, Hamora. I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls. Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Revelio. Revelio.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Such out.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. I have the Niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
Revelio.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
rolling in her grave, she is.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to.
What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban.
There we go. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. This place has seen better days. That's it.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter.
Here are the potions.
You think it's so? I know Pip. Cutting corners. You'll not drink it.
I'd rather not.
I do insist.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Be off to the town.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
Good.
You said you had news about...
It did. Did you know that they have... Does this have anything?
It does.
Fair enough. Does the name...
I'm afraid...
The poachers... I also... The poach... If you ever...
Not to worry.
I normally... I think she worried.
What?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. Pelts. Poor beasts. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But
I found goblin... Let's keep searching, but... I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's shine... We may have an intruder in our midst. You've made a mistake!
Levioso!
Presumpto! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What the...
Depulso!
Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Is that the best you got?
Expelliarmus!
You having the knacker?
Not...
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Levioso!
What do you want me to find out?
Revelio. Reparo.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring.
The name makes sense now.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. How could they possibly enjoy? There must be more. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking a bow.
Arresto
Downing! Confringo! Ready to... Revelio. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade...
Why, there's a grapple on you up. Over here!
What have you done?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha, Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
One foot in front of the next. Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! Bring me a dozen. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Careful not to get bit.
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus!
Arrest them,
Shall we finish what we started?
Like to torture dragons, do you?
Let's get this.
Employ suffering, do you?
No one takes one of them.
Think how you like this?
You got brains of a troll, you have.
Glacius!
Now just
Why have you not run away?
I'd quit now while you're still alive.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting room. And the poachers.
We aren't helping us.
You're right. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? They may find...
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
As always, a pleasure.
I take it you're ready.
I completed your assignment, Professor.
Good. Now, this spell, the exploding charm, as you might suspect.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Head and try it on the pumpkin. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Bobada.
You might go. My advice when dealing with
Back from your latest flight?
Revelio.
I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade,
Brilliant! I knew the up...
it rides well.
Ah, yeah.
If it means another up...
You sound as did... If I'm right, and I do... Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Find myself scurrying. Here you found a bit... Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello. Be with you in a bit.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Hello, Homora.
Odd that Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tense. I've been thinking about those poor dragons. I think a collar is precisely what...
The dragon that attacked my...
That attack... Surely you want...
Exactly.
Merlin.
That's a good idea.
I'll start looking into it right. There was something else that I wanted. It seems I may have called...
Rookwood is working with... Fig had a port...
Goodness. Don't worry. I shan't press. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
you are. Do you have any news of Mom?
Hello, Samantha. Are you...
I am. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio!
Accio!
You'll have to do better than that. Accio! Yes! That was sensational! Accio!
Accio!
How am I to top that? How about that? I won! Good match. Care to have another go?
But of course.
Splendid! Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio!
Accio!
How am I to top that? Accio! How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty...
Don't say that, Samantha.
Well, that's very kind. I happen to know who you're up...
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible, perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up. Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks.
Well, well. I trust you are
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, talent and resolve are a potent combination.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go. Now, let's see how you fare. Focus. Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would encourage... Again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake, and... Defendo! It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. Earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So frustrating.
Accio! Just one more gobstone.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to...
Your message mentioned your... That could have been any...
You know what it...
I am allowed to...
Careful. She berated me.
But Mother!
My little gazelle.
If someone... So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle.
It is specific. Self-transfiguration. And it is in my gazette. That is how I managed to...
Now the nickname makes sense. What an
It is. I love... She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle... She claims that... But she has used her sight.
She's concerned for your...
That maybe... You could have... I choose to act as... Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not be...
So knowledgeable.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, now, as you have, based upon the knowledge that one's present...
There will be hardship.
A measure... But this talk of tomorrow should... And if that performance is in... Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training domain?
Accio! Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Levioso! Mine now, demiguise. Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I'm sorry. It seemed...
I sensed that.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think can't very well be liaisons.
You're a liaison to them.
Well, not tech. I'm Nerida, by the way. We didn't officially.
Yes, of course.
And you.
You seem quite interested.
I am. And there's I feel that if goblins and centaurs have
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course, I presented them. I tried telling.
Well, I can swim.
You'd really do? The last thing I want is for them to think Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Bombarder! Confringo! Luke! Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Lumos! Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's one. Our relationship with them is already.
And I'm glad we helped to foster.
Merlin's big. I'm going to show it to everyone, include. Thank you again. I can't wait to study this.
So this is the underground harbour. Glacius! Arresto momentum. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Hello again.
Were you able to get any route?
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar... Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts. So I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium...
Ominous is right.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family, his...
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. But Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus...
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about... Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast... I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
How horrible. Poor Ominous.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. Alohomora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk. You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl.
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the script. You? I suppose it's worth a try. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian?
Please, Ominous. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian.
Don't tell me he's still going on about...
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark...
Wait, you've never...
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought, in fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply...
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what...
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and...
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne.
I see what you've done here, and I confess. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These grades grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you share? Good for you. You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from...
I'd like to be able to...
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now... I'm hoping you're having second...
Believe me, I am having thought.
It's ironic. When I left... I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no
Revelio.
way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely...
Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each point for clues.
Leviosa!
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Revelio! Lumos! This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wearing.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my
Lumos.
favorite person in the world for it.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio's etched into the stone. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you...
You know him better than I.
Very well. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is! I thought you knew me better!
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to...
Ridiculous! As if dying in it. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast...
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I think I can cast this if I...
I don't want to learn the curse, but I can handle the pain.
I shan't forget this.
Ready? I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't...
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents and... But I can do that later. For now. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made
Revelio.
it.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the... And now I've taken to creating my own charms. My arms get so tired carrying them around, but I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my ink.
That sounds brilliant.
Thank you. I'd collect the books and remove the charm. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were... Perhaps you could get them for me.
I suppose I could...
Oh, I'd very much... If you could collect...
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Perhaps the book, Professor... This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Accio! That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to...
Did she now?
Quiz?
Hence, I have created a small quiz. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. Oh, they don't...
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in which potion is commonly referred to as...
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, the tale of the 3 brothers involves...
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! Which ball in...
The Quaffle.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things, well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the... If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to be Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collect...
Oh, what a relief. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands.
Here you are.
Now, to work out where... Perhaps I should start brushing... Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading.
Did I tell you I've been in touch with the Ministry about the artifact? Still haven't heard back.
Beautiful.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know.
You wanted to discuss my progress?
I did. And frankly, excelling.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments?
As I suspected they would be. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive... Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a...
Thank you, Professor.
Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade Great...
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts.
I see. I admire your penchant. It'll be the end of the year in... I'll provide a final assessment at that time. Until then, well... If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transfer.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.